So yeah, hello everyone. Here we are in the Split 2 season opener. This time I'm not alone because Kre is with me commentating. Hello,
Good
Kre.
evening. Good evening.
Yeah, here we are commentating the Split 2. We have 7 people and basically 6 because 6 Okamasu is testing. So yeah, I think no more guys there, like no more people, so we can start the lobby.
We also got
Yeah.
one name is returning today after like a year break, basically.
Yeah, it's crazy because the name is Marex. Yeah, Marex, who last time was racing in season 1. In season 1, he disappeared in December and he came back like 1 week ago. And the reason he came back is he was a computer problem. He had a computer problem for like 7 months, but he make it like he solved the problem. So yeah, we can beat you now.
Also, gotta say this quickly. We hope for no red flags after turn 1.
Yeah. So now we
is the first on track.
Yeah, we have only 7 people now, so it's not that risky in Split 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, Herman will be the first to make a lap probably.
Yeah.
We have Masu over behind him.
Herman Safudi's moved to Factory Yamaha. I think he's gonna be one of the favorites because when he was at LCR Honda at the end of season 1, he had a really good end to that season, winning a couple of races.
Yeah, that's true. Herman had a very, very good last season, and like I think he won 2 races, or he had 2 pole positions. So it's really surprising.
2 wins, 2 pole positions, 3 podiums. He had a really good end to the season on the LCR Honda. Now he's at Factory Yamaha.
Yeah, it's a surprise.
Yeah, we also got Brienza, who I also think could do pretty well.
Yeah, and obviously Marex. I think Marex, Agbar, Reefer, and Bunny will be like the end of the
open category.
Yeah, the open category.
Maybe Marex could surprise though.
Yeah, Brianza has crashed. Herman has got a bit wide. Emma Swoboda needs to be calm because he's not Split 2 rider anymore. So
it's basically training for him.
Yeah. So this is a training for 6 Okamatsu over. And yeah, I think he did pretty well in qualifying today, but in the race he was really unlucky.
Yeah, apologies.
Yeah.
We got Bunny back as well, which is going to be his first Grand Prix start since Misano in last season.
Yeah, Reefer also, I think he's hungry because he wants to win the championship this season after last season was pretty decent from him. I think he finished 4th in the standings, which was a big success for him.
I'll take a look. He did finish 4th in the championship with 181 points. He had 3 podiums, that historic win in Catalonia.
Yeah, we've got Tix Akamatsu over going with 155, but
again, he'll probably get like penalties and stuff. Herman's crash.
Yeah, they crash.
I mean, Herman will get a penalty anyway.
Yeah. So Herman is on pole position with a very decent lap.
Akbar has crashed at the final corners. That bike was really sliding.
Yeah. Herman also crashed at the last corner. So back to Herman. I think it's all lap 151.8. That's a very good lap for Split 2, man. That's a very good lap, I mean.
You can also look back at how Split 2 went last season in Qatar. We used to have way less people. Pole position was Crucible. He did a 52.5, so we are already faster than last season.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, Crusader has done a better lap in the race, I think, but it's still a lap record for qualifying. So congratulations to Herman for a new lap record.
Yeah, the fastest lap in the race was Crucible as well. He did a 51.9.
Yeah, so I mean, it's basically the same lap. So yeah, Herman has done a very good job. So let's look. Marex in the 5th place. I think Marex has got an attitude because he's riding very clean, which is really not like it's weird because most of the players in this game are are dirty, and he's very clean.
Especially in Split 2 as well. I mean, we don't have to talk about how many crashes we saw at the start.
Yeah.
We even had,
So
I think, 3 red flags. We had a red flag in Catalonia, in Motegi, and in Valencia, so it can even get that crazy. We see a lot of
let's
orange
look at
sectors
Brianza.
now. Everyone actually improving.
Yeah, everyone, because no one has done a lap yet except Herman. But yeah, let's look at Brian's last corner to go, and I think I will predict this is gonna be a second place, like for the whole qualifying. Let's see. Yeah, it's a very good lap.
Half a second behind Herman. Though. Let's see about Marek's. It was his first lap since his return to the league.
First laps is since like 7 months. Oh man, that's a really big.
I think he's being a bit careful.
Yeah, he's just trying anything just to not crash, man.
Which, to be fair, if he doesn't crash and tries to stay clean, he could get him like a podium. But yeah, he's very off the pace so far.
4 seconds. 4 seconds, that's a lot, I think. Let's look Akbar. A bit
sliding
aggressive.
again in the final corner.
Yeah, he's a bit aggressive on the last corner, that's for sure. Let's see
Reefer. Front row.
Yeah, that's the open category, basically.
It's gonna be. I think we only got to see Herman and Brianza.
Yeah, 7 seconds.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be just Herman versus Brianza as an open category. Bunny goes on the front row.
Yeah, that's interesting. Bunny front row, and we have Reefer. Let's go with Reefer, and that's 8 stands behind Bunny.
Yeah, that's the open category right there. So the factory Yamaha seems with Herman Brianza. Herman does improve. So that's 51.5 there, Paul.
Yeah, what a lap from Herman.
And he's crashed at turn 1.
He's crashed. Oh my god.
Look at Akbar, he's improving.
There is no rival. There is no rivals for Herman. I mean, he's so fast. He's my favorite to win this championship this season. Because Lotola is from Colombia, so he never he would be sometimes he won't be online because he can't race because Colombia is a really early time comparing to the Indonesian. Let's look at Brianza.
Yeah, I mean when I'm looking at the lineup, I do think it's going to be the Yamahas, so they're going to be the favorites for the championship.
Yeah, why is Bunny racing the Yamaha? I mean, my god. Oh,
he just reminded me he picked Honda.
Bro, I think he picked KTM or Honda, so congratulations.
Let me take a look at Yeah, it's supposed to be a factory KTM.
What an idiot. Bro.
Well, in the companion app thing, he's still gonna be at KTM, obviously.
Yeah.
That's what he picked.
His
lap is cancelled.
We need our gold car back, man.
I'll see. I may let him know during some of the races, but I think it's going to be pretty busy. Well, maybe not because of the summer coming up.
Summer, yeah. Maybe this season will be better for car. Maybe he'll race more. Who knows?
Well, Brian's is improving, so let's see if that can be pole position.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Akbar's crashed.
Yeah, he's still learning the game. I mean, 7 seconds to TikTok Amanda 2 over. I think
3 seconds to Marek's.
Yeah, it's 1:57. It's a really bad lap, to be honest.
Yeah, 57.5 essentially, so which is very slow.
Yeah. So Herman, there is no player Kane, by the way. The rival that could be Herman's rival, probably.
Yeah, player Kane actually been decent as well, from what I remember when I look at his last season. Then player Kane scored. Hold on. There you go. Player Kane last season finished on 49 points. He was 3rd in Australia, 4th in Malaysia, 2nd in Valencia. So he actually had also decent first few races.
Yeah,
let's look at Brianza.
Let's see Brianza. That's pole position. That's pole position for the Indonesian rider.
Exactly 1:10 faster than Herman. Marek is improving on the Avintia.
Yeah, Amatova also improving at his training session.
Rivers crashed after improving.
Oh, sadly, he had first sector.
This is the open category battle.
Yeah, TikTok Amato over 151. I think that's a close lap to his one in Split 1.
Yeah. I mean, he's gonna get a penalty anyway, so that he's last. But yeah, good for him in this little training session.
Yeah. Let's see, Marek's, can he do it? Yes, he improves and goes
and he goes ahead of River. And pretty close to
that's
Bunny, so
fine.
he could maybe win, at least in qualifying, can maybe win the open category. He's very close to Bunny.
Yeah.
He's
Bunny
crashed.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, it's gonna be the open category battle from P4 to P6, and Akbar just, I don't know, just chilling.
Oh, he just has that very wide off the track.
Yeah, he's got a penalty as well,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I mean, he seems to keep going, so maybe it's a bug. But Marek's has improved in the first sector as well, so maybe the German is adapting more and more at every lap.
Yeah, this is the only German in our league. This is interesting as well.
Yeah.
No Germans.
But he does seem to be adapting a lot every lap. I mean, Brian's has crashed, but even Germans, even in real life, there haven't been many Germans at the World Championship. I'm only thinking Schrotter was a few years in Moto 2, went to Super Sports. Other than that, I mean, Bradl.
This is a big comeback, man. We are all thinking Marek has died or something like, but it's glad to see him. It's glad to see him back. It's glad to see him alive and also racing back because
Herman's crashed. Meanwhile,
Herman has crashed.
And Brian, so the two favorites this weekend have now both crashed. Well, Marek's is still improving, so yeah, what I said, he really seems to be adapting more and more, which in Qatar is pretty difficult to adapt to a new bike.
Yeah, it's difficult. I mean, this track is difficult on penalty strict, obviously.
Yeah, they have tolerance, so they can like.
Yeah.
I mean, when it comes to tolerant penalties, then nothing's worse than Thailand.
Like, I hate penalty strict on Qatar, right? This is the worst, mate. The worst thing, bro. Oh,
Marek's!
First row.
He's really improving, because he has also close up to Brian's and Herman, so maybe he's adapting really, really well, and maybe with the way he's, being clean, who knows?
Yeah, Reefer has
Akbar, that's a horrible cut, but somehow his lap didn't get cancelled.
What?
That was like one of the worst cuts I've seen. Yeah, the lap just did not get cancelled. Like it still counts for some reason. Bunny River improving, so that's the battle for the open category.
Yeah, Reefer is. I think he's doing
he's crashed! Oh, that's a fast crash.
I think that would have been a good lap for Reefer. Sadly, he's crashed.
Bunny. So Akbar is in the pits. So we got Bunny now who is improving.
Yeah, Bunny. I think this might be a first row. Oh, Brianza.
Nothing from Herman so far, though. Still 8 minutes left. It's actually a pretty long qualifying session.
Yeah, it's 15 minutes because it's only one race this weekend, that's why.
Yeah, and also it's split too, so they need some time also to adapt.
Yeah. So, Bunny, I think he's slower than in the last season because, in the last season he had a podium pace at Brno. And now when he's back, we gave him another chance to race. I think he's now slower.
Bunny finished 7th last season, 97 points. Yeah, he has one podium from Brno. But actually he was leading on lap 1, but then crashed at the final corner.
Yeah, let's look at Brian's. Oh, that's too wide. That's definitely too wide.
Yeah, he's given up. Yeah, he's restarting his lap then. Akbar is now improving on the Ducati.
Yeah.
Also, Ducati, when it comes to factory Ducati, they did win both the rider and team championships last season, especially thanks to Farhan. But yeah, I think that'll be pretty difficult to repeat this time.
Yeah, it's really difficult. I mean, I think it's only Akbar racing on a Ducati, right?
Yeah,
this season.
Yeah,
no,
look at. I'm pretty sure it is only Akbar who's on the Ducati.
Yeah. So
Sylvester Yingwei is also on the Ducati.
He's not there. He's not there in Qatar, so.
I think the favorites will be just Yamaha for both the championships.
Yeah, Yamaha or maybe Honda. I mean, there's Reefer and Mav, so yeah.
Yeah, we've seen that at Honda.
I think Suzuki has got Lattola.
Lattola is the only rider in Suzuki. Crusader has transferred to LCR.
Yeah, Crusader has a problem with the laptop, so he's not racing today, sadly. I mean,
it's a shame because he's actually pretty good at Qatar for Split 2. Oh, that's Crash Forever.
Yeah, another crash at the same corner, by the way. I think he has the potential for a good lap, but he's always crashing, man.
Yeah, he's bottling in the open category today, which is actually was thinking that maybe River could really improve and be one of the maybe a bit fast, but yeah, so far He's
I
basically
was thinking, I was thinking Griffer can fight for the title, but now he's not in the form.
Yeah, he's 3 seconds off the pace. So, but what do you know? Maybe there'll be something like Catalunya. Maybe if there's a red flag or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
I mean, in this split, yeah, I think anything is possible. Brian's has crashed.
Oh, sadly.
Herman is improving. This could be pole position still for Herman.
Yeah, I think pole position for Herman is still possible.
Only 1/10 as well, so he just has to put a really clean lap, and it could be enough.
So yeah, Herman quite fast right now. I mean,
River is
he's
improving as well.
He's got on first orange sector, so the Indonesian might be
He's not
fighting.
improving now. What
that was
about
great.
River?
That was great, and he has crashed.
Oh, he's crashed.
He has raged, I think, because
But
I
River only.
Yeah, Reefer, I think he might be in top 3 because he is always improving, so he's doing a good lap.
Let's stay on the bike.
That's great. Sadly.
Brian's is improving. Akbar also improving. Marek is still in the pit as the only one. I don't know why.
Yeah. I think he just doesn't think he will improve his time, so just stay
maybe the maximum. But it could be a front row, so a very good result if he stays there.
Yeah, that's a good result for him. Actually, he loses 1 second to Brian's and Herman, but still a good lap.
Yeah, I think if he could maybe have I think if Marek did some testing or practiced before today, then maybe he could have been closer to the Yamahas.
Yeah, that's for sure. Let's see, Reefer.
Bunny's crashed again.
Bunny has crashed, that's right. Sad, and yeah, Reefer, I think he will not improve, sadly. He has a potential to do 153, maybe. He's done 154.
That final corner was very bad.
He touched the curves a bit. Let's see, he's not improved.
What about Akbar?
Not a surprise. Yeah, Akbar, just stay on the bike.
And careful to the final corner, because he's been sliding so much there every lap.
Yeah, he went wide. Oh, Brianza is improving. I think that's... Yeah, I didn't notice this, but Brianza might go for a pole position now. Definitely a pole position.
Yeah. Herman's in the pits as well. Bunny's lap is cancelled. River is yet to start his lap. Let's see, Akbar, is he going to stay in last position? He does, but he gets closer. And Brianza, what a lap. That's a mid 150. And I think it's 50.6, actually.
That's split 1 level. Oh my god.
150.6, I'm pretty sure that may be from Brianza. So, but still, very strong lap. And for Herman's, it'll be pretty difficult to catch that now.
Wow, what a lap from Brianza. What a lap from Brianza, to be honest. I mean, it's unbeatable. It's unbeatable in split 1, man.
3 minutes still to go. River has improved in the middle sector. He needs a strong lap as well.
So, Reaper. Yeah, kind of good race for him. With qualifying, maybe he's 4th, so... Yeah, 5th, sorry.
So in the middle of the second row. Also, the thing about Bunny and River, they often have really strong starts as well.
Yeah, because I think they have good setups, so...
And automatic clutch also helps. When you have an automatic instead of manual, then sometimes you're faster on the clutch.
Yeah, let's look. Reefer on the last corner, on the last sector. I think he will not improve. Kinda boring qualifying, to be honest. No emotions at all.
Yeah, it hasn't been much. I mean, in Split 1, I think Split 1 was pretty exciting qualifying when I was listening to your commentary as well to know about others.
Yeah. Split 1 was really good to commentate, to be honest. I think this battle between Locevi, Fadlur, Chris, and Adrian Shadow, Peterminator, so many good riders to look at.
And also we still have a lot of races as well. It's going to be a long season, and obviously I think we're going to enjoy it as well during the summer.
Whole summer, yeah, that's true. Matsu over. Oh, that's gonna be on the 49, and
Rifa is still at the grapple at turn 1. Marek's still in the pits. I think that's qualifying over for him. Akbar starts his lap now on the Ducati. 5 1/4. It's over 4 seconds, but slower than Brianza. Oh, that's his lap cancelled. That was a horrible cut at turn 1. River's lap is also cancelled, but he's still off the track for some reason. Herman's not improving. Let's see about the final sector. Yeah, no improvement. And
no improvement.
And a special final sector is also needed for Bonnie if he wants to improve and maybe get to the front row instead of Marek's.
Yeah, let's look at Bunny. Oh, so wide.
Yeah,
That's not gonna be an improvement.
Yeah.
So yeah, last chance for the riders to beat the times. Bunny, Reaper, Marex is winning the open category. What is Bunny doing?
Just weaving on the straight for some reason. Take Emma put 49.8. Brian's has crashed. 49.8. That's like P7 in split 1.
Yeah. I think the penalty tolerance helps.
Yeah,
There
because he split 1 where it was strict, he did a 150.7. So affects tolerant penalties, he's a second faster.
Yeah. So I mean, he has potential. Matova is a good rider, obviously. I think he's just unlucky with the connection, with the crashes. Like today, turn 1 crash. That was sad.
I also think he's also need to adapt, to penalty strict because obviously split 2 have it on tolerant.
Yeah. I mean, in split 2. Look at speed 1 riders now for that.
Bunny never too over. Well, if this happened in the Brianza is improving even more.
Brianza. Man, if Brianza,
I think Brianza is the only one on the lap. I think everyone else's lap is cancelled. So Brianza is pretty much a pole position.
Brianza, if Brianza will make 149, it will be crazy. Like split 1 is coming, man. Because
we met, and again, Indonesian. That's the Fadl Academy. Oh, he went off the track.
Yeah. Oh, that's a shame. But he will still be on pole position.
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe he could be the new product of the Valentino Fadl Academy. Akbar's crashed.
Oh, Akbar, what a crash!
Rivers
That was a fast one. Yeah.
Emma Tool crashed and Bonnie has crashed the final corner.
That's a crash fest. I mean,
what a way to end. Yeah, what to end the quali.
So yeah, that's the confirmed qualifying results. First place for Brian's, who goes with the first pole position of the season. Second place, Herman, 9/10 behind him. What a domination from Brian's. Third place, Marex. Fourth, Bonnie. Fifth, Reefer. And sixth, Akbar. We start the first race of the season.
Not the most interesting qualifying, you could argue, but I think it's been I think we can still have a good race. And obviously, let's hope everyone will be careful at turn 1 so there won't be a red flag.
Yeah.
It's the first pole position for Brianza. May actually be. Take a quick look. Brianza. Yeah, it is his first ever pole position. His best qualifying result before that was P2 in Catalonia.
By the way, with this lap, Brianza will be P8 in speed 2. Oh, that's speed 1, sorry.
150.6. Yeah, he's faster than Farhan and Emma Tuova.
And Jordan. Yeah, because Jordan's qualifying wasn't good. Like, he had problems.
He was almost at 152 pace.
Yeah, like in the race he was better, but he crashed. Yeah, I think. Reaper, ready. Bro, ping him, I beg. Ping him.
I already pinged him, yeah.
Bro, where is he?
Has he gone somewhere?
Well, he stayed at the track.
I think River has forgotten he has still to race. The qualifying wasn't the only part. Okay, he's ready.
Okay. Let's start the race. The first split 2 race of the season as well. So that's gonna be between the factory Yamahas, Brian's versus Herman Staffen. Because Bonnie is technically KTM. I mean,
Alright, let's see.
He's an idiot. So yeah, let's start the Split 2 first race of the season. Split 2 opener. 3, 2, 1, and go!
It's a good
And we
start for
start the
Bunny
Split 2 and
again!
Bunny first.
It taps a rocket ship off the line. It's a good start for River as well. Brian's is out to fight. Oh, I don't expect Marek's is.
Oh my god!
Starting
Oh!
Akbar.
Oh my god! What a start! And Bunny
It's
is late.
Bunny who leads from River. No red flags since there was no crash at turn 1. So no red flags. The riders have been clean on lap 1 out of 8. Bunny is the leader from River. Herman is in third. So Brianza, who was so good in qualifying, is now in 4th place. And it's the open category of Akbar and Marek's. Let's see how River can defend.
Oh, Herman, run the outside! We're on the outside of
Look
the
at
move.
Brianza, not quite on.
Oh my god.
Again. Bunny is still your race leader as we approach turn 6. Oh, River crash! A contact between Herman and Bunny.
That was crazy.
It was early turn 6. Akbar's crashed as well. So that's, he's taking out Marek's. I remember Marek's took him out. But they crashed together. There's Bunny versus Herman for the lead. There's still Brianzo. I think it'll be very fast as well. But Bunny has been leading so far the whole lap. Let's see if he can defend that first place. Now contact, but Herman is up to the lead. Yeah, he is. So Herman is the Grand Prix leader unless Bunny will try to attack. He's trying to. Is he going to send it here? He had a look, but not quite. Oh, he went so off the track. Maybe even got a penalty for that.
Yeah, I am back. Yeah, Herman is first. He overtook Bunny. So, yeah, I think Akbar has got a penalty for this. He needs to leave.
River's crashed again. That's a weird crash.
What?
And will Brianza send it on Bunny? Went a bit wide at the entry of the final corner. Marek's actually up to 6th place, well, 5th place. But it's Bunny's absolutely leading in the open category. He's even in P2 after leading.
Yeah, it's crazy. 3 Yamahas on the front. Let's see, Bunny
should be on the K2.
Brian. And Brian's on the overtake here. Bunny, really good move. Like, he's defending really well.
He's helping Herman as well to build a bit of a gap on the Indonesian, and well, on Bunny and Brian, who's Indonesian. Well,
yeah,
I don't know, Bunny has kind of catched up here in this first sector, so
yeah, Bunny, look at this. Bunny has got a really good pace. 3 Yamahas for the win.
Akbar also versus Marek's, but Marek's didn't hold on for now. Herman goes way off the track, so wide. And Bunny could maybe try it turn 6. There's still Brianza as well.
Yeah, Bunny, I think he had a good first sector. On the curb, yeah.
Brianza's going to try to attack now.
Yeah, that's an interesting race. And Herman is leading with a very good pace.
Bunny have crashed at the same time. And Brianza's up to P2.
And Reaper fifth.
Oh, Bunny sends it!
Oh, Bunny!
That's aggressive.
I didn't see that.
Oh,
Brianza overtakes Bunny. Bunny fights back.
Indonesia crashed again. Marek has stayed on the bike meanwhile, and the battle continues. Brian's up to 2nd place, the pole sitter, and this time Bunny will not have the answer as relegated to 3rd place. And Herman goes to 2nd clear now. Oh, Bunny's going to go for it because Brian's is really wide.
Oh my Bunny! Bunny got crushed. Oh,
yeah, he carried too much corner speed there. And River could be on the podium. Depends on where he is. He's too far. So Bunny's going to be at least on the podium.
Sad, I think.
Yeah, it could have been a good battle, man. Could have been a great battle.
That was a good battle for 2 laps. Big opening 2 laps for Bunny. And yeah, Reefer is 7 seconds. So Bunny stays at the podium, actually.
151.7 from Herman, meanwhile.
Wow, what a lap for Split 2, to be honest. But yeah, Brianza had a better pace in qualifying, so I think this is not the end of the battle. Yeah, let's see if he can catch it.
Brianza was almost a second faster than Herman in qualifying, so definitely has the pace to overtake his Yamaha teammate and maybe go for the win. Yeah,
it would be a good Indonesian 1-2. So we have 4th place for Reefer actually. Then Marek's, I think. Marek's, does he have a better pace? Like, can he catch up?
I don't know if he can catch up to River. I think he is kind of catching up right now. Again, we look at qualifying. He did a 52.8. River did a 154. Bunny's crashed for the podium.
Bunny's crashed, and I think it might be a chance for River. Where's River?
River's just entering the corner. I think he's gonna get him. Akbar is really wide as well. Look at
Not really, not
Bunny still
really.
has
Yeah, Bunny.
still a second
Despite
clear,
two crashes, Bunny stays at P2, P3. Yeah, and Marek is close, so this might be an interesting fight for P3. I mean, look, Herman and Brienza. I need to warn Emma to over because he needs to be careful.
Okay, Akbar, he's gone absolutely off the tracks, even at the gravel, so he's really, really struggling out there. Herman's still a second clear, but I wonder if Brienza, when is he gonna try to get the qualifying pace and try to attack for the win?
Yeah, let's look. Herman versus Brienza, two Indonesians, two teammates, two friends for the win. Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting battle to be.
Yeah.
For sure.
Lap 4, so we're going to be halfway through the race soon enough, and Herman's so comfortably leading from Brienza. The battle in the upper category, well, so far, Bunny is pretty decent. River is keeping up with him. Marek is kind of losing the pace to them, and Akbar is just making a lot of mistakes off the track again.
River is closer to Bunny. I think it's not over for P3. Like, it's gonna be an interesting battle. Yeah. Akbar is way behind.
Yeah, like a lot of mistakes as well.
So yeah, I mean, let's see, Brienza. I think Herman has a bit caught up. He's now 1 second, 1 faster. Yeah.
But Bunny, so far, he's trying his best to hold on for that podium.
Yeah, let's look. Reefer is quite close. I mean, it's not that far. Probably.
Not close enough though. Brian's ahead is still about a second. And we'll see if Brian will try to be aggressive when battling with him, because he had a pretty hard battle already with Bunny for the podium.
And that's what 8 cents between Herman and Brienza. This is really close now. Brienza has got a last good sector, I think. Yes. Good last sector
over
for
8
Brienza.
tenths. Like Herman, so far he isn't making mistakes. He's been, I think, even cleaner than Herman so far in the lead. So yeah, if Herman stays riding clean, he may hold on for that win. No, Bunny's still holding. River!
Oh, River has crashed. River has crashed, and Marek overtakes him.
So Marek is up to 4th place, and River's going to be pretty lonely P5.
Sadly. 7 cents between Herman and Brienza. Oh, that's a lot. I mean, it's not a lot. It's close. It's close between these two Indonesians. 3 laps to go. Can Herman handle it?
Is he going to handle the pressure of his teammate? He's been super fast and is maybe the biggest favourite for the championship so far. It's down to 6 tenths. I mean, Herman's been leading basically his whole race since he got past Bunny, but Brienza, he is being really fast in the later stages of the track, while Herman is trying to be consistent and clean. And obviously, when you're teammates, you cannot crash into each other, because then that would be quite a problem.
Yeah, it would have been a problem between them because they are friends as well. So yeah, this is pressure for both of them. Let's see. Yeah, Brienza is really close. Oh, too wide.
Yeah, very wide. Look at the gap. It's two times that much of a gap. Yeah, Bunny's really getting good pace now. He's 4 seconds clear of Marek, so Bunny's finding some really good pace right now.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame that he crashed because he has a good pace for the win. Maybe
especially when I was fighting with these two, he was really catching up with the first sector. Like first sector is where he was really strong.
Yeah, so that's a good information for the Indian, maybe for the next round, because yeah, he has a potential to this season having consistent podiums. Yeah.
And he's right now on for his 2nd podium of the season after Bruno last season. Brian is trying to get into Herman's slipstream, but I think Herman is already starting to defend that first place.
Yeah,
it's
3 cents, 2 laps to go. Herman versus Brienza, it's 4 cents between them. 2 Yamahas. Oh, Bunny has crashed.
Marek will be on the podium.
Marek will be on the podium.
Yes,
Marek will be on the podium.
Marek is back on the podium as things. So we have a battle for the lead and also a battle for the podium.
Yeah, crazy stuff out there. And it's shame for River because he could be on the podium, but he has crashed.
Yeah.
Again on the same corner. Again.
Yeah, like
In qualifying, he crashed there 2 times, and in race, he crashed there 1 time. And now look, Brianza is really close. I think he's now the closest he ever been. Oh, now a good braking from Herman.
well, see, that's like Brian's already had a pretty aggressive battle with Bonnie, so he could have tried the same with Herman, his own teammate and a fellow Indonesian. Obviously, as you said, the Yamahas are going to be quite a strong lineup, and maybe the biggest favourites for this season. But so far, Herman has been really clean, and that could help for the victory. Brian's is pretty wide again, and yeah, look at the gap. It's kind of the same, actually.
Yeah. It's the same, actually, but I think Brianza will keep pushing. He just wants to win. River has crashed again. Terrible race for him.
Marek's, meanwhile, is, at one point, is almost 2 seconds clear of Bonnie, so maybe it's not that much slower. And he could keep this podium if he doesn't make a mistake. But Brian's is definitely the closest he's been in this Grand Prix.
Yeah, maybe on the straight, maybe the slipstream will help. Look at this, he went a bit wide, but Brianza would like to be attacking maybe at the last lap. Oh, too wide for him.
Both of them have been pretty wide, especially Brian's. But I mean, the slipstream, yeah, but it also depends on the setup, obviously.
Yeah, it depends on the setup. Let's see, Fortens, Herman is pushing, Brianza is pushing. Their pace is really close. Like they're similar.
The race pace is pretty familiar. Bonnie has actually catched up to Marek now by like half a second, so the podium battle still. The River crashed again. I mean, technically, is really far.
Yeah, let's see Brianza. Oh, he's cut the corner, but no penalty, by the way. Let's see Brianza versus Herman.
Herman. Oh, Herman is so wide. He almost crashed on the curb, but Brian's also wide.
They both have gone.
Is he going to go for that? Bonnie's less than a second behind Marek as well. Is Brian going to go for that turn? So Herman's going defensive. He's taking a tight line, so he's going to go for the exit speed. So far, it helps, but Brian seems to have maybe better tyres, maybe better setup. Oh, Herman is
Oh my goodness, Brianza!
Herman has bottled it, and he's out
under the pressure.
He cracked under the pressure, and Brian was on pole position. Well, we're hoping for a really good battle, but it seems like if he doesn't make a mistake like Herman, he's gonna go from pole position to a victory in round 1.
Yeah, sadly for Herman Safon, I think he just missed his win. He's the first race of the season, and Brianza, the pole position taker, I think he will win if he doesn't crash, obviously.
Right now, though, there's still a battle for the podium. Marek versus Bonnie. What a comeback this could be for the German.
Oh, it's true. Yeah,
Akbar's crashed again.
Yeah, yes, Akbar has crashed. Let's see Marek versus Bonnie for the podium. Marek is having a worse pace than Bonnie. Bonnie has catched up. It's only 1 second between them.
Yeah, I think Bonnie has to go all in the first sector because he does seem to be even as strong as the top 2 maybe, so all for the first sector, and worst case scenario, send it here at the final corner as we now start the final lap.
7 tenths between the Mareks and Bonnie.
Got pretty close before going wide.
He goes wide. He's got really wide. Bonnie versus Mareks.
But also both have a penalty, so the penalty could decide. Who knows? Oh, Bonnie's gonna go for it!
Oh my god!
That's gonna be leave. I mean, could that be like leave a position, drop 1 position?
Yes, for sure, man.
It's kind of like Pecco on Miller in Jerez 2023.
Like, this was too aggressive. There we
go. Drop 1 position for Bonnie. So Marek, Emma2 was crashed, but it doesn't really matter. Marek is back at the podium, and look at the gap he has on Bonnie. Maybe Bonnie with that aggressive, maybe that aggressive overtake by Bonnie will be costly, because as I said, he's only really strong in the first sector, so now it could be a bit of a problem to catch up. So Marek can get a comeback. It's crashed! It's over!
It's over!
It's on the podium! Podium for Marek on his debut. Well, he's a split 2 debut, but on his return to league racing. I don't know what Bonnie's doing here with Emma2 over. But Herman is catching to Brianza, but it's too late. We only got 1 corner left. Rivers crashed.
Let's look. Brienza! Oh, Herman's so wide, man. So Brienza on the last corner. Brienza, the Indonesian. This is in his second season. In his second season, the Indonesian rider Brienza will win the Qatar Grand Prix in Speed 1, the first race of the season. Congratulations! Still second place for Herman.
Marek,
First
though,
place for
what a
Marek.
comeback on that Avintia Ducati. The German, if he doesn't crash here, is going to take his first podium, but he's crashed, so that's a guaranteed podium for Marek's.
Yeah, that's a guaranteed podium for Marek's, and Marek's third place taker after this comeback, after I think 10 months without a racing in this game, like 7 months, and Marek's, the German, takes the podium. 4th place for Bonnie, 5th place for Reefer, and 6th place for Akbar Kumar.
Now let's crash
pretty
again,
unlucky.
meanwhile.
Unlucky race.
I've got to get penalty number 12 as well, and we're done. But yeah, I mean, it's a shame because we could have had a battle for the win and for the podium.
Yeah, so first podium, Brian's, Herman, and Marek's. So that's the podium for today. Well, what a fast laps. Marek's has done 152, by the way. That's a very good lap for him.
Yeah, and what a race, especially from the two Yamahas. Again, it's a shame we didn't have a proper battle because Herman just made a mistake under pressure and crashed. But yeah, that was an okay race in the end.
Yeah, so congratulations to Brian's. And yeah, I think we're gonna see ourselves in 1 week. Let's go.
Yeah, we've got Argentina and Qatar next up.
Yeah, so thank you for today. Really good racing in both splits. Like, yeah, that was an interesting fight for the win in both splits. Like in Speed 1, lots we dominated, but it was quite nice to see the race.
A good way to start the season.
It was way more cleaner. So thank you for today and see